Okay, so now that we have our domain name, we have it picked, we have it set up, the next step, of course, is going to be to create our website. And to create our website, we're going to use WordPress. And in this video, I want to show you how to use WordPress, and I also want to explain why you should use WordPress. Now, if you're already familiar with WordPress, if you already know how to install it, then you can go ahead and skip this video. It's not required to watch it. But if you're not familiar with WordPress and you don't know how to install it, you don't know why you should use it, definitely watch this video. It's going to explain a lot for you. So the first question is, why should we use WordPress? Well, quite simply, WordPress makes your life easy. I mean, I'm a software developer myself. I'm a web developer. I could very easily, if I want to, create a website and manually create each and every web page, but that takes time. It's a pain, and WordPress does all this for me automatically. WordPress is also completely free, and it has a ton of themes, a ton of plugins that you could use to customize your site, which are also completely free. So for all these reasons, just for simplicity, for ease of use, and for customization ability, WordPress is definitely the way to go. It is one of the most popular softwares on the internet. So the first step in setting up WordPress is you want to go to cPanel for your website. And cPanel is your control panel for your website. Just about every host is going to have it. And when you set up your hosting and you got your domain name, you should have gotten an email from your hosting company that also gave you your cPanel access. So that email should have your username and your password. Now, to get to cPanel, what you're going to do is point your browser at www.yourdomain/cpanel/. Once you do that, you should see a screen that looks something very similar to this. Now, I've already have my cPanel access, my username and password saved to my computer, but you'll go ahead and just type it in yourself and then click on the login button. This is going to bring you to your cPanel, which is short for control panel. Again, this is where you control everything in your website. Now, there are two ways that you can install WordPress. The first is to go down and set up a FTP account. And if you actually look under your cPanel, you can see where you can create an FTP account and manually upload the WordPress site files to your website. And then you have to go and manually create a database underneath the database sections, which is right here. And then you can link it to your WordPress files that you've uploaded. That is kind of a pain, and most web hosts realize that that is kind of a pain. So what they do is they install this easy WordPress setup inside of most cPanels. Now, every hosting company might not have this, but most of the big name guys do have it. So all you have to do is go ahead and click on the Get Started with WordPress link. It may have different text underneath it, but it will have the WordPress icon. So go ahead and click on that. And this will take you to the section where you can install WordPress. Once you get to this section, simply click on Continue and follow through the easy setup to get WordPress installed on your website. It's very simple. It just shows you options. You select the option that you want. You type in a username and password. And when it's all done, you'll have a basic WordPress site set up on your web hosting. Once you have WordPress installed on your website, the next thing you're going to want to do is log into the WordPress admin area. And to do that, you're going to go to www.yourdomain/WordPress-admin/. This will take you to the WordPress admin login, and you can log in with the username and the password that you entered when you set up WordPress. So this is what the WordPress login looks like, and when you are on this screen, you know you're in the right section. Simply enter your username, your password, click on login, and you will be taken to the WordPress admin area where you can start setting up your theme, adding your plugins, and then eventually creating your posts. And I will show you how to do that in the next video.